Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we at?
At Lobby Lobby.
I love how you say Hobby Lobby.
That's a lot of single beautiful trees.
All right, we're here to get Miss Emma a little Christmas tree for your room. Are you excited?
Yeah, that's the little one.
No luck for Christmas tree here. We looked, there was like a couple, but they're just not like the right size. They're either way too big or too small and don't have lights on them. And I saw one at Target, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, that's like the perfect height, and it was like pre-lit already. So I think we're gonna go there anyways. We have to get diapers for the boys. So I think we're just gonna go check there. Because you're getting too big, I think, for the buckle now. I don't know here. Maybe it's just stuck. But we did get the things we were looking for, except for this flower that Emma snuck in the cart. We got the candle, the greenery, some more candles, and then Emma also wants to get this cute little gnome mug. But I think we're putting the flower back. We'll get one in the springtime. All right, we are home. We stopped at Target. This is the tree we ended up picking. It was only $20. It's just unlit, but we bought some lights for like super cheap. So I told Emma we'll set this up in her bedroom because she really wants to put out her ornaments. All right, let's see what a $20 tree looks like. It says it's 3 feet tall, which is honestly, oh, it's perfect. Look at that, Emma.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect size. And we don't even have to put it together. It just comes ready. It's a Christmas tree. It's for your bedroom.
Yeah, we're gonna put it right there next to.
Oh, it's perfect.
Let's put it next to my bed.
Okay. Oh wait, does this have lights? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, that's something else. Oh, it's perfect. This ended up being the perfect little tree. It fits in here just right. It was $20. It fits 150 count like light strand on it perfectly. I bought 2, but I think it's good because I think I'm gonna go back to Target this week later on and get the boys a tree for their room. They'll probably just share one because this will probably be shared with Faye when her and Faye share a room in a year or so. But I think they need one. They were in here when we were decorating and they wanted to do it. And I have a bunch more ornaments that just haven't come out yet that are more their ornaments, and these are more of Emma's ornaments. So I think that they need their own tree too. And then we have ones that are theirs that also go on the big tree. I just haven't opened the box yet. Okay, let's share that. You're being sweet. Now I'm gonna see if Justin can fix our tree topper. I bought this just last year, and like literally the day I brought it home, it broke. I was so sad because I think this thing is so beautiful. He's gonna see if he can somehow secure the halo back on. It was cheaply like added at the last second, you could tell, but but it's so beautiful and I love it. So to see if he can fix it.
Chicken hot dog in the roll, hot dog in the roll, chicken wing, chicken.
I tried to teach her the real words, but she likes her version better. What's that one?
Show it.
No. What is it?
That's a long neck.
Long neck. Okay. What about this one?
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Okay. What's this one?
Oh, ducky.
That's like ducky. I don't remember what this one is called. I'm terrible. Okay. What's this one? T-Rex. What's this one?
Irate.
A raptor. That's right. You're really smart. That is a T. Okay. You're so funny. That absolutely did not work. It just kept on falling off. So I'm just gonna have Justin cut this part off because it still looks like an angel even without the halo. Like you can just tell it's like an angel with a trumpet. So
everything just kept beating off.
it just didn't. No, it just didn't work. So I wanted to do a little follow-up to the video that I did at I think it was the beginning of November that I talked about. Maybe it was beginning of October. Either way. A video follow-up on what happened with my doctor's appointment. I don't know if you guys were watching that, but just a really quick recap. I was getting this test done for this gene called the LP(a), and my doctor couldn't order it. They ended up being able to get the referral, so I'm actually able to see a geneticist now, which is good. They had told me that the likelihood of that being approved was so low that I decided to order a kit online from this website that tests for specific gene mutations, and one of them was the LP(a) kit, and I ordered that because I didn't expect the approval from the referral because the doctor had said that. If you watch that video, then it gives a little bit more context about what I'm talking about. Anyways, I went through and ordered that kit. That was a little over a month ago, I want to say, and I actually got the results in 2 weeks ago, but I had not talked about it because we all got sick, and then I just kind of put it on the back shelf because it was just the least important at the moment. But now I've really had time to kind of digest the information, and I was kind of shocked at the results that I got. So I don't remember if I said this exactly, but basically my mom was positive for this gene. 2 of my aunts are positive for this gene. I believe one of my uncles, one of my cousins, as far as we know. I have a lot of cousins on that side of the family, but one cousin that I know of tested positive for this gene and one tested negative. So I didn't really know what to expect, and I guess it's gauged in terms of numbers, like you're a number on this scale. So there's like the optimal level, the borderline level, and the increased risk level, which can lead to heart attack and strokes at an early age, basically. The optimal level was under 30, the borderline level was between 30 and 50, and the increased risk was above, like 50 and above. There was a little 9 next to one of the columns, which you can see if you look at this picture. And so I thought that that was my result because I looked at this very quickly when I was taking care of the kids and sent it to my mom, and I was like, I'm good. And then my mom was like, honey, you're reading it wrong. The 9 is like a footnote. Scroll down and read the footnote for number 9. I feel dumb. My result actually came back as over 100. So that was a little bit shocking, and it kind of freaked me out at first because stroke and heart attack are already so common in my family now. I talked to my aunt who ended up having the heart attack a couple months ago to go over my results because she has the numbers. Her son is one of my cousins that has the high numbers. My mom and my other aunt and my uncle, and like kind of what were everybody else's numbers on this, because this is, I'm not taking this completely to heart because it was a test. It wasn't done by like a lab. I mean, it was done by a lab, but I didn't go to a geneticist. This was a kit I ordered online. But my aunt told me her number was 158. My other cousins and other families were all below 100, but they were still considered increased risk. So when mine came back as over 100, it kind of freaked me out because I was not, like I was expecting it, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to be that high. I thought maybe I'd be in the borderline category, but it's like in all red, like it is increased risk. So I'm so glad that the referral to the geneticist ended up getting approved by the insurance. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do. I know my mom said she's on like a baby aspirin every day, which I was already on during my pregnancies. That was something I did. And I think that she said there's certain dietary restrictions that are helpful with it, but it's hard because there's still a lot of new information coming out about this gene. Like they're still learning so much about it. There's not like a ton of things that you can do as far as right now, besides diet and like trying to control blood thinners and stuff like that, I think. It's a lot of information. It's overwhelming. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Yeah, that was not the result I was hoping for. Mostly because I don't want my kids to be at an increased risk of heart attack and stroke, because I will probably end up passing that down if it passes down through our family that way. I also really encouraged my sister to hurry and get hers done so that she can find out, because if I have it, there's a huge chance that she does too. But I just want to do an update. I will be seeing a geneticist. I have to call and make that appointment. I have a feeling it might take a little while because it's like holiday season and I don't know how backed up they are. It's also a little bit of a drive. The closest one is like an hour away from where I live. I did talk to a couple of you guys via Instagram DMs and in comments who know more about this or are in this type of field, which helped bring me a little bit of comfort, But yeah, I am gonna probably have to watch my diet as I get older and just be careful so that I don't have to run into issues that a lot of my family members are running into. One thing my mom did tell me though is thank God that I did the test and I find out at a young age instead of later on in life like my mom had to when she had to get stents placed in her heart. So I'm very, very grateful for my family pushing for this testing and trying to get us to do it because I would not know. Anyways, yeah, if we could just lift that up in prayer together, I would appreciate it, and figure out if there's anything we can do to kind of offset that and make it less of a risk for me and then for the kids as well as they get older. I would appreciate that so much. But I'm gonna go end the vlog for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys again.